tell you, it is drained. I have been going through the screen. That's what I've been doing, going through the screen. See if I can get any more light. I can get more light. Let me do this. I think I got a little bit more light. Yeah, just a little bit more. Hold on. Put some light over here. Maybe I get some light if I do that. My energy has gotten drained from going through here. There is so much. These are just the screenshots of the second video clip. And it's really nice. I can also stick my feet up here. You may not be able to see it, but I can stick my feet on this thing and sit in this chair. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. This is my setup. I can sit in this stool, and this is the perfect place to put my feet down here. I can put my feet down here and just relax is what I can do. But this right here, I've been sitting here and it's draining my energy. There are UFOs flying all around Mount Etna, and they are taking on the shape of birds and or insects. If you watched the video earlier, that was wild. It really was the UFOs that showed up, and I didn't know how to do a screenshot. I kept hitting the shift key and the print screen key, I guess because I was so excited. But I need to hit the Windows key and the print screen. This is, you see, I'm just going to cancel this because I just kept going through it. If you're just tuning in, you're just going to, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take that off. Let me show you where we went. I'm just going to go through this really fast. If you're just tuning in, hello. I'm going to show you what we saw at specific timestamps on here, and then I'm going to show you the next one because I took a bunch of screenshots, is what I did. One moment, please. Okay, I'll just see if I can get it going for you. Let me flip it around. This is Mount Etna. It's around 10:14. I should be able to go really slow, but if you don't go frame by frame, you can't really see much of anything. You'll miss stuff, but what happened was it was a ship, and this thing, it turned into an orb, like ship is what happened. You see it? Like that. They turn into ships like this. So this was at the one part of the video, and before that it was a ship that came down. But you've got to go frame by frame with this stuff, or you ain't gonna see it. You're gonna miss things out, and it will drain your energy. It'll take it from you. You're just sitting here and you're just like, it's like information overload. It's like being on a ship taking pictures all night long for 2 weeks straight. It's kind of what that reminds me of. So this is what it did. It then went down there, and then it started to show itself like that. Then it goes like that. It goes up there. It goes to the top, and it does its little thing, and you probably won't capture it because it's going to fly away. It's going to turn into a ship, and I didn't see it. It's going to turn into a ship right there, in which it did. That, and then it flew away. And then it flew away. But I took screenshots of the next one, and this is what it looks like. This is Mount Etna. These are the objects in the sky at specific timestamps. Whatever this technology is, they have the ability to cloak themselves right here, and we can just click through. There are a lot of what looks like birds flying around. Look like a boomerang. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those ships that come from inner Earth. It does, that shape right there. Even though it looked like a bird, they can mimic that. There is a god, one of the gods, the great gods, what was it, Zeus or Apollon or somebody, whoever it was that was in the ocean or something, he had the ability to turn himself into a bird. A bird, one of the gods did. In the, is it the Greek literature or something? Turned himself into a bird and also take on the form of a man. Good evening. I'm just going to go, we're looking at the supernatural. This is what I've been seeing a lot of on here. These are the same things that show up at the observatory in Hawaii also. You see these strange anomalies in the sky. And they just show up like that. It looks like a round circle and then a dark area right there. Let's see. Let me look at this. What is that? I don't know what Henry 216 is the trademark. What is that? I don't know what's going on here. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting here falling asleep, but these right here, this is the second video. It starts off like that in the sky. And this is where I saw a lot of the clicking. It's like 10:30:31. Then it turns into that right there. Then we have a lot of this, which is what the other one was, and then this. And then it looked like there's birds in the sky. And then you have this. Then down here you have these colors. Then you have this object, whatever this is. Oh, this is supposed to be my touch screen. This is a touch screen monitor, but that's okay. Then you have this object right here. I have no idea what this object is in the sky. It doesn't look like a bird or anything like that. You can see it. It doesn't. Don't know what it is. It's some kind of cloaking technology or something. And there it is again. I don't have to zoom it up because I can just do this. There it is again in the sky. This is Mount Etna. You just do this. And here it is again. We could be looking at a green screen too. We could. But not all is green screen. Then up here again, this right here appears. And then there's like blurred areas. And there is what appears to be insects or birds or something. Then a bird is appearing right here. They're cloaking. There's some kind of cloaking technology. These aren't real birds, and I do believe, see, this looks really strange too. They're ships-like is what they are. And they got their cloaking technology on. Gina, you don't buy that. No, they're ships with some kind of cloaking technology is what they look like. They have the things on them. They can, if you're in a matrix, there's nothing you can do. If you're living in a matrix, there's absolutely nothing you can do. You just might as well enjoy it, because there is a supreme creator of the matrix too, if you want to go that route. But there's something going on. Oh, see, look at this. So here we got a bird. It's just staring at us. It's got some, look at its wings right here. And its stomach. Well, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool that it decides it wants to get right in front of the camera. So we will take a closer look at it. We will. But I'm not going to say it. Where are the orbs? Okay, there it is again. Look at this. Then it does this thing right here. Now, you know that they have the technology to turn into anything. If you are a shape-shifting reptilian, you can take on any shape you want to take on. That looks really cool, really. That's a great pose by this bird. A great pose. I mean it. It's great. It's perfect. Stop right there to take its picture with its legs dangling and stuff like that. Do you believe it's a real bird? No, I don't. I'm just going to be honest. I don't believe it's a real bird. There's some kind of technology being done. Look at the top of it. There's some type of technology. Let me see something. Let's do it. Oh, this is what it looks like in the inverted mode. What if it's the body of an angel? Looks like a woman. Could be a woman or a man, and this is their head, and this is like their little crown-like thing and their hair. And this is their wings. Their wings. This is the inverted mode. What if that's what it is? We're in the inverted mode. What if that's what it is? Really think about it. It could be because some of the goddesses of ancient Greek or whatever mythology and gods, they could turn into birds too. And they had wings. They had wings. That's the inverted mode, and this is this mode. You all know we gotta think outside the box. They could fly too, because we have bird-like engravings. I just want to put some eyes on this face right here. Looks like a light being in the inverted mode. Oh my gosh. Looks like there's wings. I mean, this does obviously have wings, but it looks like the shoulders of a perhaps humanoid. Humanoid. And if this is the case and they're making their presence known to the humans on Earth, the bad humans, then the bad humans are not too happy. They really aren't. Do you know why you're talking about that? And it just entered my mind. It just entered my mind. You know, you watch shows and stuff like that. And you see it. Let me flip it. We're trying to... Oh, why did I do this? Because there is a... I don't know. There was some kind of bubble-like sphere right there if you're just tuning in. Hello. I'm not getting off this computer because I am about exhausted of my energy. Like drained my energy is what it did. 1349, 13, and you can see what is in the sky. These objects right here. And they are still here. They're not normal insects or nothing. This is what it looks like. It's like ships with some clouds. And they're doing their thing. They are doing their thing. They're up here at the top. Look at that. Where's my arm out? 154.04. This is what's in the skies. There's something going on at Mount Etna. There really is. See, now here's the normal. They look like a pickaxe. It looks like a anvil. It does kind of look like an anvil or something like that. That, I don't know what it is. Okay, let's look. Okay. Hello. There's a lot that's up, Andrew, honey. I'm getting hot up here and sweating. That's what's up. It's okay. Yeah. So we're going to do this. We're going frame by frame, and there's strange, this is right here. I'm going to just say it again. Oftentimes on some of the live webcams, these objects show up like that, and when it's raining outside, and there's brown blobs like that, and you're seeing them like this on here, and it's not a rainy day, these are some type of cloaked things. They go faster than the normal second. They go like a tenth of a second, and they're here and then they're gone. Is what they are. They're here and gone. Now see, look at that. It's not normal. It's not. Yeah. And down here, you have to go to the lowest frame on the, when you're going through these, you have to drag this time scale over here to where you get to like, see like up there, like seconds. You're gonna drag it till you get to like, see the seconds down here. That's how you have to do it. Just like that, minute seconds. Because if you go any further, you're gonna miss some, you're gonna see it, you miss it, watch it. See? It's right there, and it's on 20202 0202 0231 33 33. It changes to that, still in the on the number 2 second, and 39 it changes to that, and 47 it's gone. It's gone. And some of the UFOs that have been reported throughout the years, the pilots can't even, they can't even clock the speed they go at. They appear and then they disappear. That's how fast it is. You blink and they're gone. They're gone before you finish blinking is what happens. Before you even finish, this looks kind of like a plasma ship right here. It really does. I would not be surprised if this is plasma ships and this is a different color. It's a pink color, and it kind of looks like the one that we found at the Eiffel Tower at nighttime, and it was a green plasma ship. It was massive over the city, and the guy who shared that footage of that, oh, did you see what just happened? The one thing down here that was a pink plasma ship, here's what it is right here. Look at the shape that it took. It literally did. You can tell that this is cloaking technology. It's down here. Wait, let me see. 1358.20. And then, what was that? Yeah, 1358.20. 1358.20. It looks like a, it's super cloaked, whatever it is. And it's up here also at the top. You see them down south. Fudge, monkey, honey. It's right here. There's a lot of it. It's like this dark. There's no way you'd be able to see that with your naked eye, the way that these things are zapping around, because they're zapping around so fast. If you're not paying attention, if you're not interested in doing stuff like this, well, obviously you're not going to go frame by frame, because it's going to wear you out and make you tired. And it's over here. They're all everywhere. They are everywhere. And then they pose as insects or birds, like that. Gina, it's Project Bluebeam. That's not Project Bluebeam right there. It's not. It's because the video earlier we saw the great big rainbow looking orbs. Now see, look at that. They're massive. They are massive is what they are. They look like they're interdimensional also. They do. This is Mount Etna. This is today. Did you see how big it got? They went from that size right there. Watch it. This size right here. And this is how big they get. That big. And you can tell it's like the same type of structure that we looked earlier, the first live video of the evening. This thing spinned around, and we saw the two massive, we saw the great big rainbow orb is what we saw. You can see the residue of it right here too. And then it turned into whatever this is. Right there. There now. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm only sitting here trying to rest my arm. I went frame by frame and I said, just forget it. I got halfway through the second video and it's like 2 hours long. I said, no. No, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting tired, and you're draining my energy because there's so much of this going on. So much of it. A ton of it. It's like everywhere. And it looks like it's their shadow on the ground too. There, and then it went down here. They kind of do look like a plasma. They do, if you think about it. With the tan clouds. If you ever see the tan clouds in the sky, they're like a desert dirty tan. They got plasma ships in them. They do. They up there in the sky, and they come back and down. They come back down. Some type of plasma light ships. They're on top of the volcano. They're up here in the sky. So right there still as they come down. They're very good at cloaking. It's down here in the corner now. Now it's up there. Now it's right there. It's over here. There's more than one. I'm just gonna say there's more than one on here. There's more than one of these flying around. There's like thousands of them. They probably have the ability to replicate. Just replicate if they want to. Just totally replicate. They zip. They are zipping all over the place. This is Mount Etna. We're only at 2 o'clock. We're only at 2 o'clock if you're just tuning in. Do you know that last video we did before this? We had like 1,600 views. And that's the same thing another video before that had too. They gave us a 0 chat rate. Zero chat rate. It's like that. 0. As if there was no chat that was even occurring. They just gave it a flat old 0. Thanks. We we talked anyhow. Okay. They don't like these right here. They are the evil on the earth. They don't like this and that. They don't. But they don't like us knowing about it. How about that? They don't like us knowing about it. At all. It's like all over the place. And this is where like another rainbow colored massive orb is. And then it shot right up here and shrunk itself down. They got the ability to shrink themselves down. You can see right here. Do whatever they want. They do. Look at that. That is wild right there. Look at those colors. It's colorful. I'll just say that is very colorful. At 14, 13, 54. Extremely colorful, whatever they did right there. Gina, you know that could be a green screen. If it is, what can we do about it? Nothing. You can't do nothing about it. Nothing. Let's look up here at this bird. Okay, that's cloaked too. When I see things like this, I think, okay, well, this is a green screen, and they got some digital stuff going on, and they're making digital birds. And if it's a green screen, what's behind this veil? What on earth is behind the veil? Do you want to see the unspeakable behind the veil? Or are these cameras that are out there, are they hiding the real sky? And they don't want us to see, or do you want to see? Or do you want to stay in the reality at which you're in? Because if you want to see, if the veil was gone, you might see something that you don't want to see. You really might. That's supposed to be a bird, and it's supposed to be something. Yeah, I think I about got tired of that, is what happened. You see how long this went on? It just kept going on and on and on and on and on, and I just kept clicking it, and I thought, no, I could be doing this all night long, all night long. Now, that looked like a ship. Let's see what it looks like this. Let's see. All right, a solid white. It is. Oh. It's down there at the bottom now, you all, the plasma ship. There's lots of people that have seen plasma ships. They have. We're not the only people who have documented them. Thousands of people, probably before us, have documented plasma ships also. It's really nice to be able to stick my feet up on this cart. is what it is. Oh, I think we've hit the end of it. We have hit the end of it. We have. I'm just going to cancel that for now. I'm just going to save my project. I've already saved my project once in here. I don't want to, I still want to look at it anymore. I really don't. It's because it's making me sleepy is what it's doing. Totally sleepy. Just see this is what the observatories look like at times. Last time I had this up, I guess, was around that long ago. It's been quite a while. It's like massive, like interdimensional. The other dimension came there. You see the big curvature up there too. This was the observatory is like a great big UFO. The ring of a UFO right there, warping time and space. Gina, it's snow. Warping time and space. I can say that it's literally warping time and space. Okay, I'm not going to say that it's a big raindrop. No, I'm going to say something is up there, like a portal that opened up and it warped the time and space. It did. Looks like ice to you. Well, it's warping the time and space. This is just left on my computer. I thought I'd look at it. This looks really wild. Oh my gosh, kind of look like a creepy face. Look at that. Oh wow. It looked like a face right there. And looked like a robotic head. You just can imagine a great big robotic head right there and the big gigantic eyes. Does that look like that, you all? Because what if it was? What if it was something like that? Hello. It does. It could be a interdimensional. It could be a gigantic face of a being from another world. And I'm not just saying that. I promise you, I'm not just saying that. There's dimensions and there's portals. Look at the sun over there. But then look at this. It does. It's like a robotic head or something. It is massive. Yes. It's the observatories in Hawaii. And it happened on that date in the wee hours of the morning. And I know they wanted people to think, oh, it's something else. But I filmed it because it didn't look normal to me. It looked like there's a gigantic face of a being. It's interdimensional. And his head is as big as the telescope. You might say, well, there's no such humans that were ever that big. There were some humans or some giants that were like 60 to 80 feet tall. They really were. It's like, yeah, there were. Yeah. And look at the, around it. Could be some kind of snow being, something got frozen, cryogenics, and got released, came through the portal. Portals would be very, very cold. They would. Black holes are supposed to be very, very cold, but there was like a portal up here, great big portal, and see it? It's all the way up here. It's like a portal opened, and it came in. That's it, I think. It came in just like that. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of wild. It's like that. You gotta, don't be inappropriate on here. You gotta play nice. You do. You gotta write nice and be nice is what you gotta be. Yeah. Kathy, honey, you gotta rest. You're out too. Anxiety is on top of an anxiety day. I believe you. It will suck your energy right out of you. See, look at this. They've got something open in the sky. You can see that there was something there that day. This is on the 15th. There's something there. Actually, that's the end of that sun. If this is the center of the sun, that's those light, bright lights at the end. This is the things that are in the sky right here. I think that's the showed up. They're all around the sun. And they're not fake. They're real. I just want to see them. They're really real. See them? We just got off of Mount Etna, is what we got off of, and I'm going. I'm done for. I am so done for, you all. Hold on. I want to plug in my globe so you can see it. It's so beautiful. I'm going to set my globe up here so you can look at it. It's really pretty. Okay. It's a beautiful globe. I picked it up at the Goodwill for $5.99. And I've never seen one like that before. It lights up. Isn't it beautiful? The colors, it's like a piece of artwork to me, is what it's like. You turn it off and then you can turn it on. Kind of matches the curves, the circle of the observatory. You get a glowing globe. Gina, don't you know the Earth is it's pretty? Yeah, it's nice and pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna go, you all. I'm just about had it. So there's something going on. There really is, especially in the sky. So the screen's already went into its orange screen. My Surface laptop turns orange for keep my eyes good. It does. So I'm going to go and get that bright light out of my eyes. With that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And if you need to rest, just go rest your body. I'm going to rest my body too. I am. I'm just going to lay there and I about drained myself. Yeah, that's right. There's a portal open today. Ron. Is it Ren? What portal is open today? Hello, Carol, honey. If I ever want to give the globe away, you will take it, Carol. It's really pretty. I like it. A 6-6 portal. Is that what's open? A 6-6 portal? Yeah. You've been watching Only Lights from Space. It's weird. Good night. Yes. Sunnyvale, 144,000. Clifford, honey. Yeah, that's right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you all. And yeah, good night. Love you. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you, all the moderators on here and everyone.